What's up, fight fans? It's your boy Upper Echelon, man. Sorry I've been gone for a while. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you with me. And shout out to all the people that subscribe to the channel. Good job on that win this weekend. You know, we took the underdog and we won. You know, because we over here, we know boxing over here. We watch steady and subscribe boxing. Valdez versus Naveratte was everything we said it was going to be. It was a barn burner. It was Morales versus Barrera. Eric Morales versus Antonio Barrera. It was Diego versus Castillo. It was a Mexican war. One of the ones that even the greats would have to live up to. And yes, before the fight, I told you what would happen. I gave you an in-depth of Emmanuel Naveratte. Yes, Upper Echelon strikes again. And if you part of my channel, then you know we plus money over here. You know, we win over 85% of our predictions, especially when we go for the underdogs. We pick the right underdogs. Now, I'm going to give y'all a playback and let y'all see how the underdog did. At first, he was plus 250. Then the lines got closer. But I took him at plus 250 and I took him at plus 125. So I did a little decent. But y'all also like and subscribe over here because we can always give you the great picks before each big fight. And you know, we be hitting on them underdogs. We picked Ruiz versus AJ. We picked Bivol versus Canelo. We picked Bivol versus Zerto Ramirez. You know, we be making them upsets go down. But this your boy Upper Echelon, man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. And y'all check out this playback right here. And y'all tell me, was I spot on or not? And did I pick the fight or not? Did I see what was going to happen? Did I explain how it was going to go down? Did I tell you what was going to happen play by play? See, if you've never been in that ring, then you don't know what to look for in that ring. And see, being a former boxer myself, I know how I would prepare for a different fighter and what I would need to do to prepare and beat my opponent. So I put myself in the mind of another boxer and what they would need to do and what attributes that they got to beat that opponent. But it's your boy Up Echelon. Y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And here we go. Oscar Valdez is minus 165. Naveratte is plus 125. Now I'm thinking about doing a little teaser, taking Naveratte, Herkovich, Rodriguez, and you know, a little something like that, and put Russell on it. You know, that's a nice safe. That's a nice safe one that might get you some money if Emmanuel Naveratte beats Oscar Valdez. Oh yeah, Keggy, that Naveratte Valdez fight. That's gonna, if you like wars, that's gonna be a war right there. That's gonna be a war of attrition. It's gonna be who can take whose punches and who can keep it going. Naveratte, he's a volume fighter. Naveratte, he throws bunches and bunches. Valdez, he can get into them type of wars, but Valdez, his defense is not the solid. And you know, he's in that Canelo gym, and you know, Eddie Reynoso, you know, they got a certain type of style that they box with. And you know, it's kind of like the Canelo style where they throw them shots like they do. But that's gonna be a real tasty fight because just do salute, King, salute. Yeah, you still come over that 4, right? Just versus Oscar Valdez. Now we're gonna go through all 3 headliners. See, Emmanuel Naveratte versus Valdez, that's going to be a pretty good fight right there. We seen Emmanuel Naveratte beat Leo Wilson for the belt when he moved up. And Emmanuel Naveratte, he showed a little adversity but pulled it out. But now, Emmanuel Naveratte, he should be the Keggy, salute. Now, Emmanuel Naveratte should be good with the weight down. And Oscar Valdez, we've seen he's a puncher, but if we got a longer fighter, Smoking Bud, revenge, salute. But we've seen what happens when Oscar Valdez has a fighter that can use a jab and keep him back. We seen it with Robertson Casacial. We seen it with Shakur Stevenson. We seen him, Burchett was beating Oscar Valdez until Valdez called him coming in. He got reckless and wild. But Emmanuel Naveratte, he's reckless too, but he's long. And he throws a lot of shots from weird angles. And at the lower weight classes, he had respectable power. I mean, he was hitting Leo Wilson with some shots. And it looked like they had some stank on it. maybe now his power might carry up a little bit more because we see Tio when he first got the 140 and fought Pedro Campo. We see that his power wasn't really cracking like it used to. And we see Sando Martin eat Tio shots too. But we also see it against Josh Taylor. Tio was looking proud and ready. And that's another.
This dude definitely. He definitely. I think. I mean, I know it's gonna be a good fight. I think both of them like could be a bit leaky on defense, right? It's just a matter of who gonna get who first. I know is it gonna be the volume punching of Naveratte and that uppercut that he brings from the basement? You know what I'm saying? Is that gonna get him the win, or is it gonna be Valdez and his left hook fight behind a high guard? You know what I'm saying?
That's why I was saying Naveratte be throwing them things from crazy angles.
Don't he?
Yeah. He reminds you of Boo Boo a little bit. Like he's just a Spanish version of Boo Boo Andrade because they both be throwing punches from crazy angles.
Right.
And it's kind of hard to prepare for a fighter that throws from them angles. Ask Dogbo. That's right, Kiki. It will be like a Barrera Morales fight. Or maybe a Castillo and Corrales fight.
Right.
They gonna go to war. And you know, Naveratte, he got that Mexican blood no quit. And Oscar Valdez, he showed that he could take a punishment. He showed that with Burchett.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch, man. You know he tough, man. You know he dude done fought with a broke jaw and all types of stuff. So I know people. I heard a couple people say they picking Naveratte by knockout. I got a prediction coming up anyway for that. I think it's gonna be a real good one. Nonetheless, we're gonna get our time and our money's worth. You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take that plus 250 with Naveratte though, but I ain't going for the knockout.
Right.
Because you got to realize Valdez ain't never been knocked out. And he's shots. Right.
And I don't think he's going to get knocked out tomorrow.
Nah, he got a beard on him.
That dude got a beard.
Because Burchett was hitting him with man, Burchett was beating the shit out that man. He's still
hitting. Burchett got some power too. So
yeah, the only way you'll knock out Valdez is from the body. You're not going to get him from the chin. You got to take his punch resistance down, and that's what I be talking about. When you break a person's body down, you break their punch resistance, and that makes it more susceptible to get knocked out. Karate. Now I'm gonna get my in depth on it right now. Oscar Valdez is the favorite, 165 minus, while Naveratte is plus 125. Right. Oscar Valdez is a counterpuncher in Eddie Reynoso's gym. Oscar Valdez, he's done been through wars. The man has fought with a broken jaw and won. The man sat there and was getting his ass whooped by Burchett, and he caught him with a Hail Mary and finished him. But also, that man lost to Robinson Casasiao, and they gave him the fight after he tested dirty for PEDs. Now, the man talking about he had herbal soup and herbal tea, and it must have been in there. You are a boxer. You know what you put in your body. He knows when he put in his body, but he trying to play it off. That's why Shakur was talking about don't drink no tea. But Oscar Valdez versus Robinson Casasiao, he kept his hands in his pocket. And see, that's what Emmanuel Naveratte has got to do. He's done came up 2 divisions, and he's done won belts in all of them. And now he came up, beat Leah Wilson for this belt. And now him versus Valdez for the belt. But he's not the same guy. He's not. And it's going to be a bar burner. Like the same fight Naveratte did last. He was coming up to that division to fight Leah Wilson. So people got to take that into consideration. Now, Naveratte beat him, and he's got a chance to increase his power through the trade account. See, Naveratte is one of his Hispanics that got a crazy style. Like, you can't pinpoint his shots. He like Boo Boo Andrade. He throws punches from weird angles, but they connect. And that man has a shitload of knockouts. So Oscar Valdez is gonna be a war. I'm talking about, like the other man say, Eric Morales and Marco Antonio Barrera. Those are the type of fights this is gonna be. And it gets you excited. Cause you're like, yeah, let's get this shit going. But the fans ain't gonna damn respect it. Valdez looks hungry. Naveratte just drunken master style. Yeah, Valdez is hungry for his belts. You know, you start getting used to that thing right there. That's why fighters, when they have belts, they harder to beat. Like, it's easy to beat a fighter that got a belt, but you got a damn champion in there. Yeah, he gonna give it all. And that's why we say it's when people fall.